making our way to the train yard. Well, a train yard, Virginia. We're waiting for the bus. We're in Robert's old neighborhood. So, too bad he doesn't live here no more.
Yeah, we made it.
There is a rave going on.
Yeah. Party down.
Literally right when we got here. Pretty much like almost hand on the ladder type shit.
Yeah, fuck, man. Yeah, our train.
Hand on the ladder, it fucking starts moving. Could have got on the fly, like, you know, right when it starts, but
It's
that's how close we were to getting on this train. But it doesn't matter because we weren't planning on getting on a train today, but you know, it just so happened when we were done buying beer and everything, the train was still here when we walked, so we'll get it tomorrow. But there's a crazy dance party going on, so I guess we're gonna go tonight, walk the parking lot, see what we can find, who we can talk to. A lot of drunk people are gonna be pissing everywhere, so you know you're gonna be able to find cell phones or money or who knows, something. Huh, bubbies? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see you guys later. Crazy concert going on. We have a train coming out too. Burning Man. So there's like 3 going on, I guess, or 2. I don't know. Let's go. His name's Mr. Trumpet, I think. Da 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 da. Oh shit, my song, dog. Motherfucker.
Down, dog.
Right?
Fucking crazy. You get live entertainment waiting for trains now. Who would have thought?
Right.
Live looking.
Seizure! That's what that is. Fireworks now. They've been lighting fireworks. People paid a lot of goddamn money to see that.
Not bad. How much you think?
I don't even know.
For the night? $50 at least.
Probably more. I guess we could get up on the internet to go see. Probably more if you gotta pay at the door.
Prodigy, dude. You remember that band? The Fire Starter. Twisted Fire Starter. Or maybe I was wrong. It sounded like it was, right? Are we at Burning Man?
I think so. The Burning Man in Illinois. These are all the people who couldn't afford to go to Burning Man. They come to this. The girls are like half naked, and it's so funny because
And there's like grown ass men like trying to steal like candy and
chips and
yeah from
soda.
the Circle K, and it's so awesome. The Circle K people are like, nah, not up in here, motherfucks. Like it's awesome.
Yeah, so they have.
Take your bullshit elsewhere.
There's like the Circle K ladies. They're standing at the door so people can't walk out. And some dude was like got caught pissing in the bush, and he like lied about it. Oh, I'm just smoking here, and she's like, dude, go inside. There's a bathroom inside. Don't be pissing there.
Dude, not even like methed out home bums would do that shit. You know what I mean? And them motherfuckers motherfuckers get weird, bro. Like, nah, take your busted ass elsewhere. Come on.
Pretty crazy. I have no idea how they're doing that, but they have the fire department here and shit, so. So I think it ends at midnight, so. Alright, we are on, charging the phone. There we go. Everybody's ready. Alright, well, we'll see you guys. Getting out of Chicago. Heading east. Next stop, Ohio.
The leaves are just barely starting to show signs. Summer's finally fucking over. Thank God. It went by quick though this year. Or at least it felt like it. We didn't really do much this summer. which is fine with us. Yeah, we've gotten off out here before. Well, there's a Kilroy underneath there. I know.
Probably a fake.
Yeah, I'm sure, but still kind of neat. Kind of cool. Like Mr. Security Guard got himself his dinner. What you got?
They painted the water tower pink and smiley on the other side.
Huh.
I found that. Then I found a Red Bull, one of these, and then I found a gram cartridge of some live resin, weed, brand new. So, oh yeah, then I found like a hair clip that's on my head of the flower. So, I found a few things. I would have found more, but I just went through half the parking lot, but then I thought I seen our train come out, and then Noah never had his phone on, so I didn't bother trying to call him, because his phone's always off before we get on the train, put away, so we don't lose it. So I ended the search early, since that concert was going on. I found a bunch of snuff, but I didn't even bother grabbing them. So I just grabbed the Red Bull, the White Claw, the flour, the weed, and the whiskey. So we'll have it.
Like a fun little spot if you were like retired or something and wanted to do the RV life trailer park deal. It looks all homey as all hell in there, man. And you got the trains right here. It's just outside of like Gary, just east of it. I don't know the name of it or anything, but man, everyone's barbecuing and shit. Smell it. Kind of cool. Damn, some of these people got some nice little setups for their spot too. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the lake's just not too far, just right up that way. Like, I think, what, Lake Michigan, I think? Should be. And if you wanted to get wily, dude, when you're all retired and everything, you can go do some graffiti under the bridge. But yeah, I bet there's some days in the summertime that are so miserably hot and humid out over here. This time of the year though, fuck, it's so nice out over here. Literally like, oh man, it smells so good. But yeah, it's got to be like in the 60s right now, and there's like no humidity at all. Got a train coming.
We are making some thing and cheese burritos. Got some Taco Bell sauce. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Virginia just ate some cheese. The only thing she really eats when we're on train. And she'll eat like some things if I feed it. She might eat some of the bean and cheese burrito with me. We'll see. Sometimes she will, sometimes she won't. So, but we got all that at the dollar store. Besides, dollar store sells these tortillas. The only part that sucks is like they're all stuck together. So yeah. So whatever. But Walmart sells the bags of beans. Not Walmart, the Dollar Tree. So it just so we'll just kind of warm it up enough for the cheese to melt. We got coconut oil, so yeah, we found this brand new underneath the bridge. So we've been using them as baby wipes. And for Virginia to clean her ears, because she won't let you clean her ears. Yeah, so we'll probably for breakfast have the rest of the bean and cheese, and I might just have to run and go get more tortillas or something. I think where we'll be getting off, there's a comes across you. There is a Dollar Tree where I could actually get some tortillas that are good. Oh man, that looks good. With the hot sauce. So yeah, we have like all kinds of different condiments we carry. We have a whole bag of it. So we'll have like hot sauce, sriracha, mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup. So if we do like the hot dogs, you have all that. Oh, someone broke this, I think.
I don't know. It might just be from like the metal. Maybe when they were building them or something. Whatever.
I don't know. Got my twisted tea in here. My sippy cup. Oh yeah, so I found an algae. That's the sticker I found today. But carry more water. I hate running out of water. It's like my pet peeve on a train, like once my water jug goes down a little bit, I have to get more water at all times. Because I've been on trains with no water, and you know what? It sucks when you have no water. And plus, Virginia, you know, she drinks water when we drink beer, so. So we use the green canisters of the propane because the icy-butane, they're expensive from Walmart, and once you cook, you know, as much as we do, it loses its pressure halfway through, so you're pretty much just wasting it. Like, you have to keep shaking it up, and the adapters on Amazon are pretty much, you get 2 of them for like $5 or $10, you know, the most. But yeah, it's a little bit more to carry, but at least like the propane, I think if we're cooking every day, twice a day, we'll go through it within like 3 weeks, you know. And if we're not cooking all day, every day, then I think we get like a month out of them the most with the green propane. But yeah, the container across the way is like ash.
Oh yeah, it is.
All right, well, we're gonna enjoy dinner. Put everything away. Geared up, put our tights on, long sleeves, got Virginia's blankies out. You can barely see her, but she has her sleeping bag, her blanket. She got her other headphones on, that's kind of like a beanie, because I'll put those on when she goes to sleep at night, because the plastic ones, like, you know, when you wear a beanie when you go to bed or whatever, like messes with your ears and your hair. So I figure it probably does the same to Virginia, so we'll just switch it out. Whoa, a bunch of fireflies. We haven't been seeing any. It's been so crazy. Out of the last couple of years, you used to see them all the time when you're in Chicago, and east of Chicago, and now like shit, since we've been in Chicago, I think we've only seen like 8 of them total. But sorry, I'm putting away the stove head, getting everything ready. So because we're gonna get off super early in the morning, so we make sure everything's all like tight and packed up. So I'm gonna sleep with my boots on, so it's one last thing I gotta deal with, getting up super early. But yeah, to each their own, you know. didn't throw anything off the train yet. That's like one big thing too, if you guys are, you know, if you are riding trains, make sure you have everything before you start throwing anything off. Make sure one of you guys are on the ground, because that's how you can lose stuff. You know, not packing everything quick enough and start throwing stuff off, and then you can't get off, and there's your stuff in that town. Yeah, the coyotes were going crazy last night. Yeah, we thought we were in the middle of nowhere. We didn't think we were there yet, because our train was so long. Whatever. At least where we're going, there's all these dumpsters. And then we can hang out. And then we'll figure out our train. So you can buy these from the dollar store. They're caffeine, and I think there's like 80 milligrams of caffeine in it, and you get like 6 of them for $1. I think it's $1.25 or $1.50 now. It's a perfect amount. Since it's gonna start getting cold, we're gonna be able to start making coffee again. So yep. Just waking up, gotta brush my hair. We're gonna be going through downtown Rochester soon, so I got the camera ready. in the woods cooking breakfast. So there it is. Pretty much what we got. The rest of the rice, not the rice, but the beans, mixed it with this that we got from the dollar store. We don't have no more cheese, and we just put some Taco Bell hot sauce in there. So, and I put sriracha on my side. So we're gonna hang out here.
Take a nap.
Yeah, probably take a nap. We got a nice big dead tree, so we'll at least have shade. The mosquitoes aren't like bad, but they're here, so it's gonna be breakfast. Yeah, I got my solar panel out there charging my phone. So, alright, well, we'll see you guys later. Probably in town. We'll show the spot. See how trash it is. Because we got kind of a walk. But until the next train video. Alright, we are in New York. Well, the state of New York. Huh, Bubs? You are dirty. You gotta get a bath today. I don't know if she got train grease all over her, but she's got little spots everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. Look at that. You are a dirty little dog, Virginia. You need a bath. Pick that up, Noah. See how many pull-ups you can do with it. So we woke up.
You know how many push-ups I can do?
Bless you, Virginia.
What the fuck?
Hey, move your radio just in case you want to sit on that. You can sit on there, Bubs.
Here.
You smacked her in the...
Check it out.
There you go. You got our backs, right, Virginia?
Always.
Alright. So, we woke up here. It's cool. I bought, from Wendy's last night. Yeah, because it's cheaper to get the biggie bags instead of, like, going and cooking. But they got these coupons right now instead of the Boo Books. So, you get a free Junior Frosty. So, you pay $1, then you pretty much get, like, what, 5 of them or some shit. So, then you get a $1.99 kids meal. So, we used one last night, then Noah went to go get his, and the lady gave him like a huge one. So I guess we looked homeless as fuck last night to the lady. So, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we're just charging up real quick with the solar panel. It's pretty hot in the sun. We're gonna probably just walk the tracks in the town.
Yeah, it's gonna be the most direct. There's a decent service road too, so.
Because it literally cuts up the walk in half if we walk the side. These roads literally take you like 2 miles to a mile out of the way. Even if we could walk right behind us, this road right here, or if we cross the tracks and walk that other far road. So we're just gonna walk the tracks and then try to get out of here before the rain starts in the next few days. We'll see what's up, what the plan is.